eat some fruit. Excuse me, I'm holding that box. And, excuse me, this one's not rag. I think we're gonna do some Q&A. Maybe. No. I think so. Let's eat some fruit and wait for, hopefully, like, some people to join.
Well, let's do Q&A through that. Through your eating.
Yes.
What's your latest quality pleasure?
Quality pleasure.
Not really sure what that means.
Me either. Do they mean expensive?
I don't know.
Let me think. Well, if they mean expensive, probably the TI one for the Halloween competition.
No, like maybe something that you're busy doing. That you do for, like, pleasure. Perhaps anime?
Yeah, I'm on season... I'm not sure what season this is. I think it's an off-cut of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hi, the cross.
Hi! I'm doing Q&As. We've got some, like, questions here. And I'm also doing tarot cards and eating fruit.
Yeah, for anyone who wants to, like, fortune read, fruit bong.
A quality pleasure, I think, has been watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters. It's been a lot of fun. So far, I think Tristan is not acting himself. I think he's been a real, like, you know, not himself.
I think they're trying to show more of the character that they weren't able to show in Duel Monsters.
Then how come he's so mean?
What are you eating?
I'm eating green grapes and peaches. This is a rotten peach, of course. The one I pick out to show you guys is rotten. I got a new backdrop. Inside the back of my cupboard looked terrible. This is Black Curtain. Let me think.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
If I had a superpower, I would be able to turn invisible. So that I could just go and, like, take stuff I wanted from places. Like, there's a there's a really nice bunch of plants I like outside of this, like, hairdresser down the street. I really want their fat little plants. It's really cute. So I would go and take those, and I'd also steal their cat because she's adorable. A big cat thief.
Catnapping.
Yeah.
What's your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday? Christmas. I love it so much. I dress the whole house up if I could. I also want to dress the cats up for Christmas. I'm going to buy her a little Santa Claus dress. I'm going to buy him a little Santa Claus suit. And I hope that they'll wear the little hats, but I don't have any hopes for that. In fact, I don't even have any hopes for the clothes. I'm pretty sure they're just going to, like, scratch them off.
Maybe you should get one of those cat teasing sticks, but, like, themed for Christmas.
I haven't been able to find any. I really want to find some. I think the cats would look so cute with them. I am buying them toys, though, for Christmas. They do need some Christmas toys and Christmas presents. Can't leave them without. That would just be sad.
What's your favorite season?
My favorite season? I like spring and autumn.
Why?
It's not too hot and not too cold. I especially hate, though, like, winter. Because I freaking freeze. But at least in summer I can, like, use a fan. But in winter there's just no getting warm. And I hate, like, wearing the really warm clothes.
Well, during this Q&A, the next question is, what was your least favorite food as a child?
Vegetables.
Oh, do you have any allergies?
Everything. I'm allergic to pollen. I'm allergic to penicillin. I'm allergic I'm allergic. I'm allergic to cats. Uh, shellfish, fish, pork, chicken.
Geez, that's a lot. What was your
Sticking plasters.
what was your favorite like childhood TV show or movie?
My favorite childhood cartoon. Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo sucks now, I hear.
Yeah, I tried watching it because I've watched all the Scooby Doo seasons. I do not like the new one. I hate the weird bulbous eyes, and they've totally made Daphne horrible.
What was your least favorite childhood show?
My least favorite. Oh, I hated Sesame Street.
Sesame Street?
I hated Sesame Street. Whenever it came on, I'd watch it in absolute detestment, just like.
Detestment? Is that a word?
No, I don't think so, but I think everyone gets what I mean. I hated it. Although I like Elmo. I don't know why other people don't like Elmo. I love Elmo.
Okay, so the next question is, what is your favorite sport?
Sport? I only play one sport, and that would have to be ice skating. I love ice skating. It's so much fun. The only problem is it's super freaking expensive to go and rent the skates and stuff. And I don't live in a part of the country where it snows so heavily I could just, like, skate on ice.
Oh, okay. What was, like, the best movie you've watched lately?
Best movie I've watched lately is... I forget its name. The Garfield movie! I've been absolutely loving the Garfield. Let me put this up so you guys can see what I'm doing with the fruit. I absolutely love the Garfield movie. It was so cute. I like how his dad started living with them. I was so sad when I thought his dad was leaving. But I was so happy when he didn't.
I'm not really sure how to pronounce this. Other person who has joined our live. Thank you so much. Persona Ready.
Hi. Okay.
The Garfield movie, read it like on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being good.
10.
What's your
Give me
biggest
10.
fear?
My biggest fear? I'm actually scared of hospitals. Terrified of them. I don't think it's because anyone would be mean. Or the doctors, or even the needles, which I don't like, but I don't like hospitals because of all the creepy movies I've watched. And how expensive they are.
What was your least favorite food as a child?
As a kid? Very specifically, I absolutely hated stews and soups. Even though now I love stews and soups.
That always seems to happen in people's lives.
Yeah, everything you hated as a kid, you end up loving as an adult.
Hi, Hardik Palmer.
Hi.
What are your aspirations? Well, actually, better question. What was your dream job or is your dream job?
Okay, when I was a little kid, my dream job was to be a secret agent. I used to run around the house being like, I want to be a secret agent! I want to be a secret agent! Or it sometimes was be a scientist, and I would like take things like shampoo and toothpaste and put them in little like bottles and say I was being a scientist for it. I put it in my bath water.
By the way, to anyone who's watching, this Q&A is for the audience as well. So some of these questions might briefly repeat. What is your favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memory. Probably the first time I ever went to this place I sometimes go when I'm down by the coast called Mac Bananas. It was the first time ever there, and I thought it was really great, and I'd never pet a pig before. Because they have a little petting zoo there with pigs in it, and I thought it was so cute. I love pigs.
I'm not sure what Hardik Palmer means by you're out.
Out of what? Well, if they're willing to tell me what I'm out of, then I'll respond, but let's continue otherwise.
Do you have any pet peeves?
Okay, so at my grocery store, sometimes I leave my trolley to get stuff, right? They will take my trolley away.
What?
They take my trolley. Okay, so I'll take my trolley, I'll walk around, I might not buy anything yet because like you're checking things and you're thinking about prices and budgets in your head, and then if you leave it, like let's say at the end of the drinks aisle, and then you go over here and you come back, your trolley will be gone, and I have to go all the way back to the beginning of the store to go get my trolley, a new one, probably the same flipping trolley.
What the heck? I thought stores, supposed to encourage you to buy things.
Not to take your trolleys away.
What's the last thing that made you cry? But like, don't go too serious.
The last thing that made me cry, okay, I don't think this is too serious. I took a really, really nasty fall. I was on my way out to get Checkers delivery, 60/60, and I tripped on the, like, bricks outside, and I got a really nasty scrape here on my knee and my foot still hurts to this day. I keep getting pains in my ankles, and that's the last time I cried. I cried bitterly because of how much pain I was in.
There's a lot more people viewing, so just to remind you, these are a Q&A for the people responding and for you. And the next question is, what does your favorite season remind you of?
Okay, the first one is a little cringy, but not as cringy as the next one. I like autumn because it reminds me of Dark Academia, and I think Dark Academia is freaking awesome and cool. And well, not only do I not think myself cool or smart enough to do it, but I think it's freaking awesome. But the next one is really cringe. I like spring because a lot of good anime happens in springtime. Like a lot of animes are based in spring with the like cherry blossoms and stuff. So.
Oh, right. So it makes you think of anime and stuff.
Mm.
Do you have any hobbies?
A hobby. I play with clay. Like I make little clay figures out of clay. Air dry clay though. I don't have anything to like bake it in. That's terrifying too because I hear it can shatter and stuff. I don't want to get cut.
So the next question is, what does your perfect day look like?
Okay, I want to wake up at a reasonable time.
What's that?
A reasonable time to me is 11.
Hobby, food, yeah.
Okay. My...
And also, regarding the hobby of food, there are a lot of mukbangs on this channel, so go check that out.
I do lots of mukbangs.
And recipes that human beings probably aren't interested in, but, like, who knows? Sorry.
She doesn't like my cooking. Today, in fact, my breakfast was scrambled eggs, cut up stuff, and she didn't want to eat it. She told me that it was disgusting.
If you keep eating that, you're gonna die. Now, moving on. What was the question? Oh, your perfect day.
I'd wake up at 11 o'clock, maybe 11:30 in the day. Finish making breakfast early, and then I would probably come back to the room and watch Endless Yu-Gi-Oh! And Inuyasha, and then some new stuff, because there's this new one that's out that I'm really interested in. I think the fairy from it is really hot. Like, he's really handsome. I like his long black hair and stuff. And I really ship him with the, like, cute girl. It's basically about, like, how he just completely hates humans, but, like, starts to fall in love with her. So it reminds me a lot of Inuyasha. The animation is the only reason why I haven't even suggested we watch it yet, because the animation's a little off.
Do you know its name, or is it truly in Japanese?
No, I know the name.
What's the name? Okay. We're reconnected.
We're reconnected? Oh, great.
If you only could listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
If I Die Young.
Oh.
That's been my favorite songs for years and years and years. I don't know why, but that song just, like, it feels so deep in your soul. It's from my cringy emo years.
What did you do during your emo phase?
I wanted to marry Death, and I wanted to marry, Dracula, but at once, because I was a cringy emo.
What's your favorite midnight snack?
Cheese. I actually have on my channel with me eating midnight cheese. Just a whole block of cheese.
Oh yeah.
Where did my freaking... sorry guys. I peel off the skin because I don't like the way the skin fits my teeth. The texture thing.
Mine too. Favorite song.
Is that the person's favorite song?
Not sure.
I haven't heard it yet. I'll have to listen to it. Last live stream, someone suggested a really great anime to me and a really great movie. I remember the movie's name was Princess Bride. And what was the name of the anime?
I don't remember the name of the anime.
But I know its description.
Right. But yeah, Princess Bride looks excellent, and you said you'll be reviewing that in live or a video?
Probably a video. I like reviews like that from something that's a little more serious to be in a actually planned out manner.
Ah.
Yeah, so I can do jump skips when I forget names and I go, for about 30 minutes.
So the next question is, what is your favorite midnight snack? Did you ever answer that?
Yes, I did. It's pure cheese.
Oh yeah. Who would you choose to be your best friend if you could be friends with a fictional character? Also, If I Die Young, also my favorite song.
Good song, right? Let me see. Luffy from One Piece.
Luffy from One Piece? Oh, because, like, he loves his friends.
And although he's a little bit of an idiot, I just don't feel like I'd suffer any grievances if he was my friend. And I've gotten into too many public fights.
Moving forward swiftly. What is the best costume you've ever worn to a party?
The one where I dressed up as Samhain.
Oh my god, the whole backdrop!
I'll leave it for the rest of this because honestly I need some rocks or something to hold it down, but I don't want to go outside to go steal rocks from my garden. And if you're wondering why I'm saying stealing, because I'm stealing it from my garden gnomes.
What's the most embarrassing moment you've ever experienced? I mean, right next to this, what could be, well, I guess not that embarrassing. What's the most embarrassing moment you've ever experienced?
One time, they gave me weird tasting chicken that tasted more like tofu than chicken. I don't like tofu. In a restaurant. And I was complaining so much about how shitty the wrap was. I had eaten
Touch straight connection. Okay.
to the point where the manager came over. And I was like, this doesn't taste like chicken. This tastes terrible. It tastes like tofu. He was like, it's chicken. And I'm like, it's not. It's tofu. And he's like...
And he got down on his knee and he said, ma'am, please, this is chicken.
It was so embarrassing, but it tasted like shit. It tasted... There was no flavor. Nothing. Oh, that was the most embarrassing moment of my life. In the end, I never ate it. And I went back very disappointed and unhappy. This is at Spur. I hate the fact Spur changed all its decorations. I wish they had just left it the way it was.
American Indian theme. What is the best surprise you have ever received? I know my chicken. Yeah.
I love... Okay, my best surprise I ever received was a kist or a trunk. I think that's another word for it. For my 16th. I've always wanted one since I was little because, honestly, I just like the idea I can sit on it and also can hold my stuff, and I use it to right now hold my TV.
If you could have any talent, what would you choose?
Any talent. Drawing. Drawing. I'm so jealous. This girl can freaking draw.
If you're stuck on a deserted island,
Yeah.
and you had to choose a family member to be stuck with, who would you choose?
You.
Oh, thank you.
Isn't that a fuck you?
Well, if you couldn't detect the sarcasm.
I couldn't.
Who would you be if you had to be a character from a book?
Oh my.
Wow, there's 30 people viewing right now. That's awesome. So you gotta be more entertaining, I suppose.
I'm trying. Okay, let me think. Oh my god, I only know books where people are miserable.
Could have fooled me.
Oh, I only know books where people are miserable. Is there a single book where someone's not miserable?
Well, who would you be in the who? Like, come on. Could be
Um,
from a movie, I suppose.
I don't read too many books. I guess I would be.
Okay, back to the question. If you had to be any character in any book or movie, who would you be?
Kagome.
From Inuyasha?
If I remember right, she doesn't suffer any actually huge wounds or anything.
Well, that's on her own merit, though.
But I'd be less willing to put myself in harm's way. So I guess it wouldn't really progress much the story, but I don't care as long as they're not getting physically hurt. Otherwise, I guess I'd have to be Taya, because she never gets hurt either, and she just has to play a game.
What's your funniest relationship breaker?
For me, I think I'd break off a relationship if this person wouldn't be willing to watch anime with me.
Okay, but that's normal nowadays.
Okay. Something fun. If the person wouldn't eat my food. The only reason it works for you is because sometimes you eat what I make you.
Well, that's because, we can't not know each other. Family and all.
Okay, but if it was just like a regular person...
Like an actual relationship, like a boyfriend.
They won't eat my food? I don't care how disgusting it is, you wolf it down and pretend you liked it.
Who's your favorite celebrity?
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp?
No questions about it. Johnny Depp. Otherwise, I really like Marilyn Manson. I love his songs. I don't know anything about him otherwise, though.
What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear?
Yes. Top 3 biggest fears.
Hospitals. Being trapped alone in the wilderness.
Why are you terrified of being trapped alone in the wilderness?
I have no survival skills. Today, when we were going through things we could possibly do to make the live stream fun and not just me chatting about nothing, it was literally like, show off any skills you have, and I'm like, I could show them how to watch TV! And it's like, what am I supposed to do with that? The only skill that I have is doing accents.
That's not a survival skill. Well, I guess it could be, I guess.
Exactly. It's useless. I would die in the wild, which is why I'm scared of it.
Yes, okay.
Another fear I have is, like, losing limbs. But I think everyone's scared of that.
Okay, but, like, I mean more irrational fears.
Okay, another irrational fear. I'm scared of fish. Like, their eyes, their beady little eyes scare the living hell out of me, especially if they're dead. If they're alive, it's a little bit better, or especially if they're clownfish. But when they're dead, I'm so scared of dead fish.
I thought you said you wanted to get a fish.
I do, but a living one. And when it dies, you have to scoop it out, and then I'll just clean up the tank.
My biggest fear is moths, or anything that flies, like, in the bug category, like butterflies.
Which, I hear is a real fear.
I don't know.
I think it has a name.
Probably, I just can't find it. What's your third biggest fear?
I told you my third biggest fear.
Oh, have you? Okay. Do you have any, wishes?
A wish?
A wish. Just a wish.
Ooh, there's people fighting. I always want to go listen and gossip. But, I think, honestly, my biggest wish at the moment would probably to get a really nice background, but that would require me cleaning up the one room because it's currently not inhabitable by human beings, and it's a storage room, and, like, honestly, I don't want to clean it up. It's a lot of work.
How do you define success differently nowadays from when you were younger?
When I was younger, success was a successful birthday party that I got lots of presents on. Because I'm only 25. Up until, like, my later teens, it was all about what I got for my birthdays and Christmas and how much, like, I could get out of life.
And how much differently has that changed now?
I think, to me, having
Ooh.
They're
having fun.
I wonder.
I think they're having a birthday party.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I think to me, I don't want children. I'm child free. I don't. It's not that I don't like kids. It's that I don't think I get along with children.
Are you gonna do ASMR?
Yeah, sure.
No, you gotta do it slow. Make it nice, you know. Get into it. Come on, you're a terrible actress.
And I think if I
rub the screen.
no, but I'll probably do real ones later on. But I don't have that right now. I think I'll probably do like, what are they called? Like, you know, where it's like, I listen to them sometimes to sleep. Where it's like, your yaoi boyfriend is making you go to sleep early. Like, I watch those.
Your gay boyfriend?
Yaoi, not yaoi, yandere. That's what I wanted to say. There are gay ones, so that exists.
Your yaoi boyfriend says, Jennifer, go to sleep early tonight.
Let me see. I don't think I'll be doing ASMR this time, or...
You just did ASMR. You just
was
did it so
very
poorly.
successfully.
Okay, okay.
Does anyone want me to read their fortune?
Tarot reading. And it's free.
Yeah, I bought these at, this place, it's like China Market.
This place called China Market.
Everyone knows the freaking China Market. Anyway, I was told in a movie, of course this is from a freaking movie, you don't buy them at bookstores, and besides the fact that it's way cheaper to buy these at China Market, I don't know why, but apparently they don't work if they're from bookstores.
Yeah, they only work if you buy them at China Market.
I'm not trying to give some free publicity here. Hold on, some of these cards aren't real cards, like this one is just a description. And I'm trying to take it out, because I hate finding them by accident when playing this game. I like playing the one where the yes and no part of it, where if it's upright, it means yes, and if it's down, it means no. The only ones
I think that's called being in reverse.
Yeah, but I call it upside down, because that's essentially what it is. Even if no one wants me to read these, I'm still just shuffling them because, yeah.
Just in case someone does want you to read them.
Yeah, and I'll be ready then.
You can't do it that way. You can't see the cards.
I'm gonna flip them more. I just want to spin them a bit.
It's not stirring apart.
Okay. Have we got any more questions?
Tons of more questions.
Well, ask.
Okay. I'm just reading off of a sheet of questions, and these are really deep. What is something you are deeply passionate about?
My cats. Anime. Something deeply actually passionate about. Probably, I'm actually really, I really enjoy art. Especially, making things out of clay. It's the only, artistic talents I have. I can sew really well. That I'm actually really proud of. I'm really talented at sewing. Hand sewing, though, I can't use a machine. I'm really terrible at that. Never tried. I tried once, and I failed. I don't know how to thread it. Because it doesn't make sense to me.
The next question, or are you going to do tarot reading now?
I'll keep doing questions until someone wants a tarot reading.
Do a general... Okay, if you could go back in time to your younger self, what is one thing you'd say?
Get a real backdrop for when you become a YouTuber.
What thing are you most proud of accomplishing?
I stitched my teddy bear so well one time, it looked better than the factory. No, but I think a really proud accomplishment is I take really good care of my cats to the point where they're absolutely in perfect health. The only, problems they ever have is when they have worms every 3 to 6 months, and I don't know, just how well I've taken care of them makes me really proud of my...
Okay, reminder for the audience, this question's for the audience as well. If you could describe... no, really read that question. What is one thing that motivates you in your day-to-day life?
Motivation. I'm not going to talk about the cats again. Because that's getting silly at this point. Something that really motivates me is I want to become a better version of myself. A version of me that's a happier, brighter, more positive person in not just my own life but others' lives.
What projects are you working on at this moment?
Okay, so I have some random pizza boxes I got from eating pizza the other day.
I don't think that's what that means, but go on.
Well, it's an art project, so it counts. I'm gonna try and make a cardboard jewelry box out of it for fun.
And regarding YouTube, is there any projects you have on right now?
Yes, I'm doing Vlogmas, which means not vlog, freaking live miss, because I'm gonna be going live every day till either December 25th or till January 1st. I'm pretty sure January 1st.
Do you have any tips for time management?
Me manage time? Yeah, set alarms. That's all I can do.
Okay. Here's some questions about social anxiety. There are not some questions about social anxiety. They are too long. Move forward and do tarot reading.
Okay. I'm doing a general tarot reading for. Let me see. I'll randomly pick out
Someone out there who
is, I'd say, asking about their love life. I'll do 3 cards. Your past, present, and future. Excuse my dirty sheet. This one is your past, this one is your present, and this one is your future. I think it's supposed to be like this. Okay. Your past. Looks like it was a really happy past. I can't remember what this card means.
I think this means a happy card.
Yeah. I'd say marriage because of the 2 people.
It's just a happy card, I think. What does it say?
The 4 of Wands.
Okay, to the next one.
Okay, your present. Doesn't look like it's really good. It's an upside down knight.
The 4 of Wands means it's generally considered positive, representing harmony, positive feelings, and hard work that leads to good results.
Okay, but theirs is upright, so that's good. But the next one is the Knight of Swords.
The Knight of Swords in reverse. That would be missed opportunities or feeling out of control.
And the last one is the Queen of Cups. That's really good.
Queen of Cups, meaning this can represent a caring, sensitive woman who also suggests that somebody in your life is supportive and understanding. It's testing your emotional instincts. So, like they say on tarot TikTok, don't make it fit, mama.
This is someone or someone's who had a pretty happy relationship and in the past. Maybe you're dating, maybe you were married, something like that, right? But now in the present you feel stagnant and you've missed the opportunity you had in the past with the person, so I'm guessing you were dating. And as for the future, there is someone kind and rather nice out there for you in the future. So basically, things were good, they got bad, and they're going to get better now. I'm going to do one more reading for love, so maybe this one will fit yous. Okay, past, present, and future. Your past.
Oh, that's really not good.
That's a really bad card for you guys because it's upside down.
Next one.
That's good.
That's a really good card.
It's a major arcana too. Both of them are.
And then a maybe card. Always means maybe, the Hermit.
Yeah, that card always means maybe, and that's one of the few things I know about this. That one means maybe, and that one means maybe. I think that one means hard work.
What's the funniest joke you ever heard?
The funniest joke I ever heard... okay. So there was a monkey playing the piano, and this lady was sitting in the front row, and she had her tea on a little table in front of her. And she looks at the monkey, and she looks down, and she sees her, like, tea has the monkey's tail in it. And the monkey suddenly stops playing the piano, turns to the audience and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, I will now be taking requests." So the lady looks up at him and says, "Yeah, get your tail out of my tea." And he says, "I don't know that one, but if you whistle it, I think I can play it." I don't know why that one's funny though.
What's your favorite quality about yourself?
My favorite quality about myself? About 30 minutes after any event, I'll probably be happy.
Okay. How about riddles?
Riddles. I'm good at riddles. I'm really good at riddles. My favorite subject in school was actually history, and if you know correctly, history has a lot of riddles in it. Okay, riddle me.
I am an odd number. Take away a letter, and I become even. What number am I?
Freaking math problem on top of it.
Remember, we encourage the audience, if you know the answer to this riddle. Need me to repeat?
Take away a letter and I become even.
I am an odd number. Take away a letter and I become even. What number am I? Time's running.
I give up.
7.
7?
Because 7, if you take the S out, it becomes the word even. Say even.
Next one. I'm better at, like, not math ones.
What's brought by the yard and worn by the foot?
Brought by the yard, but worn by the foot. Is it leather?
No. I guess. Not really, no. Hot.
Hot?
Hot. It's getting hot. You're getting hot.
Is it cotton?
No.
Wool?
Last chance.
Is it hide?
A carpet. I have no life, but I can die. What am I?
A fire.
A battery. That's pretty good, though.
And here I was boasting that I'm good at these.
What has a neck but no head?
A bottle.
Correct! You're right! What cup doesn't hold water?
A cup that doesn't hold water.
Message to the audience. Bear in mind, we encourage you to send messages and attempt to interact.
We checked before I can. I said that as a really easy challenge.
Someone who claims to be very good at it. What cup doesn't hold water?
A cup that doesn't hold water.
5, 4.
I give up.
A cupcake. What has 13 hearts, but no other organs?
13 hearts, but no other organs. I'm guessing it's not an animal. It's a plant, I'm sure of it. Can I have a hint?
No.
Ah!
A deck of cards.
That makes no sense to me.
13 hearts, that's it.
Okay, so that sucked.
So far, what is your review on Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters?
I've absolutely loved it. Loved it. Loved it. I'm just a little disappointed so far I haven't seen Kaiba in it. No one spoiled that for me. I'm pretty sure we're not going to see Kaiba though. I miss him badly to the point where I'm almost willing to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters again for the 19th, 18th, 100th time. We watch nothing but Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, usually. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, but honestly, it's like, I haven't had enough time to not remember it.
Oh.
Honestly, there is one tournament I didn't watch, is like the kind of one where Kaiba said he wasn't gonna, like, be in it, but ended up being in it anyway when we find out he can't swim.
Not so sure about that, but I think it's called the Kaiba Corp Annual Duel Monsters Tournament.
Yeah, but it's the first annual, so I can't wait to watch that one. I actually do want to watch
With
that
Siegfried.
one. Yeah, that pink-haired dude. I never watched that series. Well, not that series, but that part of it. Don't ask me why. I just never did. I think I was getting bored at that rate because I had other animes to watch. And I skipped the whole tournament and just went to the end of the series. Every time I've done that.
Besides your absolute favorite anime and your least favorite animes, what is an anime you would suggest for someone to watch?
Okay. If you like lighthearted stuff, what is it called? Lucky Star?
Mm-hmm.
Lucky Star. It's lighthearted, it's fun.
Slice of life.
Slice of life. Nothing really super exciting happens in it, but it's still a lot of fun. Another anime I think is really good is The Devil's a Part-Timer. I really, really enjoy that one. It's fully English dub. All of these I'm suggesting to you are full English dub. I don't listen to sub. Can't do it. I need to be able to actually listen to them speak to me in my language. Reading all day long is really annoying. Let me see. I hear D. Greyman has a reboot. And I recently watched a thing where, like, they legit kissed on screen. I think there's an AMV of it. So, like, I actually really want to watch the, like, new one. Because I think they actually put them together in the new one. And Fruit Baskets got revamped, basically. I suggest watching the first, the new one where they, like, redid all the graphics and stuff. And I think the season 2 is new. I don't know if there was a season 1 in the former one. But I like how the new one has, like, you know, like, better animation. Because, like, the old one will hurt your eyes. The new one is great, though. That's it for animes I can think of at this very second. Because, believe it or not, I don't know a lot of the names because they're in Japanese.
What do you think about the development on Star Wars?
I don't like the new Star Wars. I prefer the old one with Darth Vader. I haven't watched the new one much, just the first movie they came out with it. As far as what I know, they've come out with more now. And I hate her hair. Her hair is terrible. Because it has, like the hoop bulb things. I don't think it looks good on her. I don't know why they ripped off Luke's arm. I don't know. People shouldn't rip off Luke's arm. I don't know what to tell you. That's crazy. I recently found out he never says, Luke, I am your father, and I don't believe him. I swear I've watched that. And I'm like, how come everyone's always referencing it if it's not real? That's just not fair, right? Because I'm like, what am I supposed to believe here? Is it real? Is it fake? I swear it's true. What do you think?
I swear it's true. I mean, like, absolutely. It's one of the fundamental parts of Star Wars.
And I was recently rewatching it along with the whole, I didn't get to finish rewatching it because my internet started going bad. You know when your internet starts, like, being glitchy, like how it is today, like, that's why we have to keep reconnecting. And it's annoying the living heck out of me. But at least it's not stopping me from being able to, like, actually watch the current animes I'm watching, but it did stop me from being able to watch any movies. I haven't been able to watch movies since yesterday, and now I'm only able to watch anime because the only thing will load. Some sites my internet doesn't like. It doesn't usually like this site, even though it's just like Crunchyroll and stuff. Yeah.
Speaking of Crunchyroll, what are your thoughts on Spy X Family?
I love Spy X Family. I haven't watched season 2, and I'm most of the way through season 1. Her brother's a creep.
Deck of cards.
I'm sorry?
Oh, it's because the chat's slow down. Because it's glitching.
Well, whoever that person is, you're right. Got me jealous that you managed to get that.
Hi. I think our live is lagging.
Ooh.
Why don't you put the backdrop back up?
Okay.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah. Yep, you're right. 1 second so we can put the backdrop back up. Hurry up. This is boring as heck.
I'm trying. Just keep talking to them while I'm busy here.
What should I say?
Anything.
We have found that using a handkerchief for snot is much more affordable than endless rolls of toilet paper. So that's a life tip, unless you've already figured that very obvious thing out.
Oh my god. Give me a second. I'm fighting it for 300 rounds.
I wonder if this is the most or least entertaining part of the live.
It better be the least. Oh my goodness, guys, it's not going back up.
You gotta do something.
I'm trying, but every time I get one side up, the other one falls.
Okay. We're gonna lose so many viewers.
I'm trying. Okay, I'm done with the backdrop.
Okay.
Backdrop fail. Okay, where were we?
I don't know.
Star Wars, I think. I want to rewatch Star Wars. I started watching the first movie. Then my internet. But I want to finish watching the next two because I finished the first one. And then after that, I think I'm going to rewatch. Because I think I left off on the third and final movie of... Not The Hobbit.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Because I finished The Hobbit, and then I'm going to go finish Lord of the Rings again. And I only watched, I think, the first few movies. I haven't watched the last one, I know that. And that's what I'm up to. What else?
Are there any really rare animes you can suggest?
A rare anime. A rare anime. I don't know what qualifies as rare. People not having seen it or not having heard about it, like...
Okay. Because everyone's always talking about Hero Academia.
I've never even watched My Hero Academia.
Fairy Tale, Bleach.
I've never watched that. I've watched Bleach. I've watched...
Are there any reasons why you wouldn't suggest someone to watch popular animes that are out right now? What is that one with Death Note? Is there any reason why you wouldn't suggest people to watch more animes like Death Note and such?
I've watched Death Note. It's not everything everyone's hyping it up to be. I watched from beginning to end. I don't like Death Note that much. I liked it when I was very young and I was going through my emo phase. It's not that good. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, there's so many better ones. There's Yu-Gi-Oh! There's Inuyasha. I don't know why people don't watch more Inuyasha and Yu-Gi-Oh! Style movies. Because they're really good. And surprisingly, Code Geass is amazing. I actually really like Mecha. I don't know why everyone keeps saying I don't like Mecha, but everyone's watching freaking Mecha. Mecha is good. Let me see. I like that. This Love Stage is a good one for anyone who likes a good yaoi anime with bright colors. I like Love Stage a lot.
Because you've always liked anime before it was even popular, like, I liked it before it was cool, kind of thing. How do you think anime becoming mainstream has changed it?
I think they're including a lot more, like, if we were to give a reference, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, although it was taken over by 4Kids, like, to dub it and stuff, and they changed a little bit of the editing, a lot of it is still very within very, like, classic, yeah, what are they called? Like a trope, right? Classic tropes that mostly exist from Asia, but now they're including tropes that mostly come from America, and I don't really like it because I already get those all the time from, like, Hollywood, right? So why do I want them from there? You know?
Mm.
The Yu-Gi-Oh! Had more of a CEO type thing, and Inuyasha was totally feudal era. But I recently watched a feudal era anime. I forget its name, but I just didn't like the way they portrayed the characters because it felt more like they were trying to make them modern people, but in that day and age. And it's just not only not what I'm used to seeing, but it's what I didn't want to go there and watch that for, you know? Otherwise, I'd go watch a movie from Hollywood. But, okay, now I'm trying to. Do you remember what the name of that anime where the people were like, they fished a lot?
Gosh, I don't remember that.
Oh, I really like that anime. It's a fishing anime. If it's really cool, I won't keep talking about it because I don't want to tempt anyone. I don't remember the name. Uh, Let me think. There is another series that I hear is really similar to Inuyasha. It has to do also with going back in time, but the girl wears she's the one from back in time this time, and she wears like a caveman bikini. I've never watched it, and I think she has green hair, but I've heard people talk about how great it is, and I'm like, okay, but you're not talking about Inuyasha? It's like, everyone's like, oh, it's so similar, and if you like this, if you like Inuyasha, you'll like that, and I'm like, but that one is so much more popular in comparison. Everyone's like, this one's a rare anime, or an unpopular anime, and I'm like, everyone's talking about it, how can it be that much more, like, unpopular than something like Inuyasha? That I'm like, I think I've only heard one person ever talk about Inuyasha.
You're an Inuyasha missionary.
No, it's just like I'm just comparing it to things that I've recently been watching. Otherwise, I've also been watching a lot of Black Butler. I wish they would make more things similar to Black Butler. I know they made Sherlock Holmes the anime. Sherlock Holmes the anime was really good. I really liked it. I could tell who all the villains were, but I can do that with Sherlock Holmes anyway, and with Moriarty. I've watched not Moriarty. It's called help me. What's the name of that thing?
Perot?
Perot. I can tell all the villains right away, and most of the plot twists. I've just watched too many like actual murder documentaries and stuff like that, like true crime. I've watched too much of that to be fooled by like something fictional. But I really enjoyed it. I enjoy mostly listening to the inspectors talk because I don't know. I think their banter is what you really watch those for when you can figure out what the like who the villain is. Don't worry about this, by the way. The background. Next time I come on, I'm going to pin it. If I can find my thumbtacks, and then we won't have such a big problem.
Yeah, we'll have a real background, except, like, better than the back of the cupboard. It has its own rustic charm, I suppose.
I guess. I mean, I could do it in front of the like wall, but I prefer the cupboard if I'm honest.
I suppose the back of the cupboard is more like a can you dig it situation.
I can't dig it. Let me think. Another really good anime that I have watched in recent years. Mm, if I'm honest with you, I'm really surprised and really happy they're bringing out more yaoi. Because, they just don't dub a lot of yaoi, which makes me really sad. Because then I just have to, go look at, pictures of people that I ship, I think it's called puzzle shipping.
Yeah.
When you ship, Yugi and the Pharaoh. And everyone agrees that they should be together. Even people who don't like yaoi agree they're together. Poor Taylor. I ship Kaiba and Joey. I always have. I guess you could ship Tristan and Taya? What?
I don't know. Something's funny about this. I don't know. The atmosphere of this is kind of like. I don't know.
I guess you should ship. You could. Not should. You could ship Tristan and Taya. But I don't know. Don't really ship Tristan and Taya. They don't really have many interactions. They hardly talk.
I guess it's because they don't want you to ship them.
Yeah, and I really don't. Also, everyone's looking kind of off in Capsule Monsters.
Yeah, the Pharaoh
looking,
grew his hair out.
Pharaoh grew his hair out. Joey looks stocky and shorter. His hair is also shrunk. Taya's head is too big for her body. The Pharaoh's grew out his hair. And I really can't tell with Grandpa. I think Grandpa got more personality as his difference.
I don't remember what his name is. Solomon, maybe?
Yeah, Solomon Moto. I like when he's running, he's like, us motors have short legs, you know. And then when they're running again, it's like, short legs, remember? Same episode. Let me think. I also ship...
Before you do that, I have a suggestion for watching anime. If you want to get into it, but you're like one of those people who are a little anxious to get, to watch movies and stuff, the best way, in my opinion, if it's a serious anime, is to go onto YouTube and type in, fill in the blank with the anime's name, funny clips.
Inuyasha, although it is a serious anime, there's main character death a lot of the time, limbs are missing, gory. Gory is how I would describe it. Kagome is kidnapped several times. I suggest to look up a couple of funny scenes, because it is a really humorous anime. Although it is about some pretty serious topics, it's pretty funny. My top favorite characters from it are Kagome, Inuyasha, Sesshomaru, and Jokken. Because Jokken is fucking funny, okay? Jokken is funny. There are no boats, me lord! I regret to inform, there are no boats, me lord. Unless you count those over there, of course. It's just like a row of boats. But of course, Jokken, being as useless as what he is, can't find them. But he can find any demon. But it's like, I want to make Inuyasha regret everything. And give me over my father's thing. Don't worry, my lord. I'll go find a demon to bully. To, be a big red, orange, black bully. Brown thingy. And then I will go and get me a couple of little demons from hell to torture her, and I will get a whole flying cart and a woman to pretend to be his mother. And I'm like, Jokken, how come you can do all that, but you can't find a boat?
What do we have here?
A foolish Jokken who's blind and useless. Hey. Let me think. That's a really good one, because that's, really funny. Another thing I do sometimes is I watch old comedies, I guess you could say Mr. Bean, but everyone watches Mr. Bean. I don't mean the cartoon series. Another one of his that's really good is Blackadder Goes Forth. Let's see, Blackadder Goes Forth. Hello. Can you think of any old comedies? Oh, My Family! If you're wondering why I look throw-uppy, it's because I ate eggs earlier and I'm very badly allergic to eggs. Can't eat eggs at all. Shouldn't have eaten them. I was hungry. So I just, like, made myself a good breakfast and I was like, oh, this will be delicious, and then I want to throw up after.
I'm telling you that food's bad, to say the least, and the most complimentary.
Give me water, please. I intend to do some vlogging when December rolls around because I need to go do some Christmas shopping. Mostly for birthday gifts. And not birthday, freaking Christmas gifts.
I think that's what Christmas shopping is.
Yeah, but like I meant other shopping too for Christmas. Like I've got to go buy me some Christmas pajamas and Christmas Day dress. I was just wear a special like outfit for Christmas Day. This year I'm gonna dress up like Santa. One year I had this awesome Santa suit. It wasn't a Santa suit, but it was a suit with Christmas colors all over it. And I picked it up excitedly to go show my aunt that I was going to buy it. And this guy just started laughing at me so to the point where I was so humiliated I put it down. And to this day I regret it. Because that would have been an awesome suit for Christmas. It would have been so cool. But you know, people are jerks. What can I say? Let me think. Ooh, back of my head is so itchy. Okay, since we're not really doing many Q&As right now, we're just kind of chatting. This is a chatty part of this. I'm gonna go on to my live from my phone to see if I can see any messages to, like, directly answer. Oh, I've clicked on the wrong thing. I click on everything wrong whenever I'm on this useless freaking cell phone. Okay, so now I have a question. Is it... Oh.
How about you react to something live?
React to... I can react to Amberlynn!
Yeah, react to Amberlynn live.
Okay, let me look up Amberlynn. Amberlynn.
What is the news on Amberlynn Reid?
Oh, Amberlynn Reid doesn't believe that her girlfriend was the one who's abusing. She believes her girlfriend was the abused.
I don't think you can say that word.
Okay. Who was the one who was very unhappy? And being made unhappy rather than the unhappy maker.
Sadness maker.
Yes, the sadness maker. I'm just looking for a random Amberlynn video. She has a merch store. I completely forgot.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, I'm clicking on a random one, but this one has got Mummalin in it. I don't hate Mummalin.
Yes, give us a down low on every character in the Amberverse. Amberlynn Reid herself, the star of the show.
I hate Amberlynn. Not gonna lie, she's terrible. She's such a terrible person. How can anyone like her? I have never been an Anne baby. From the moment I started watching, I never really liked her. I know you'll say I never give her a chance, but... Okay, I think I'm gonna react to this without letting any sound play, because, like, I don't know what she's gonna, like, try and, like, stop me from watching it or something, like, have some sort of copyright thing again, because she does that to people. Especially small channels, she likes to bully them. She's going to go, eat at a place with her mom.
Okay, I think that's enough of Amberlynn on it, because she's gonna...
Yeah, she's gonna, like, copyright me for, like, the 5 seconds I showed. I think I'm gonna get soda tomorrow because I'm really sick of water and it's only been 1 day of it.
If I'm honest, I think I'm a bit torn on how I feel about Amberlynn. I know she's a bad person, but she's just so entertaining. I can't truly hate her.
That's different. You enjoy the entertainment but don't like her as a person. That's how I feel about it. I definitely think Tommy's no good for her, though.
If this video ever makes it to Amberlynn Reid, what would you like to say to
I will pay you as much as you want for that Choki. I've always wanted to have Emblem Reed's Choker. Genuinely. Genuinely. Contact me and tell me, like, the starting price for, like, everything. Genuinely. Okay. I've got the live set up so now I can actually see yous. Okay, okay, okay. My nose is so red. Okay, what are we going to talk about now? Let's work on this. I did tarot card readings earlier. Why don't we do some... Oh, I should have brought my board games. But, they're in the other room, in the storage room. Okay, let's talk. What? Hello?
Hmm?
What was your... Hello? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, sorry. She was just trying to see what's going on the phone. Anyway. Let's ask you, what's your favorite anime so far that you've watched? Like, what are your top 3 favorites?
I also love Yu-Gi-Oh!, Inuyasha, and Hetalia.
Inuyasha and Hetalia. I love Hetalia's pieces, and I ship most of the characters. Like, I know most of the characters are male, but I do ship them with each other. I mean, yaoi. Let me think. I ship Alfred and Arthur. I ship Germany and Italy. But lately I've also been kind of shipping Italy and Prussia. There's a lot of good ones like that. What do you think? What have you been, like, shipping with it?
Well, you're the YouTuber.
True. But I just like wanting some input, like, because I've been wondering.
Some interaction? Okay, I ship America and England, but I ship England on top.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Who's your least favorite character from Italia?
My least favorite?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is gonna get me some backlash. I don't like Italy.
Ooh. I don't like Russia.
Russia?
Russia.
Really?
Oh. Yeah. The only person who interacts well with, in my opinion, is America, because America isn't, like, a pushover.
I see what your point. Everyone's too scared of him to give an actual, like, thing. I don't know. I really like Russia personally. I think he's, like, really cool. I like the magic. I like magic metal pipe of pain. I don't know. I think he's funny, and yeah, he's just a cartoon character, so I like him a lot. Let me think. I also like Germany. Like, I don't know. I just like how the more serious characters being put in hilarious situations. I especially like the one where he's like, ouch, ouch, ouch. When he's like, got a phone call from Italy asking him to come help because their hair was tangled.
Ah, that famous scene.
Ah, I love that one. Let me think.
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Let me think. Oh, I hate having lols in conversations. They're so annoying. I'm sorry. I need this to, like, prop myself up. I'm getting so, like, oh, my back. I've just been like, sitting for too long. I haven't gotten rid of this like heavy duty blanket to the storage room yet. Probably won't for a long time. Even though it's really heavy. I haven't gotten any like, because normally what I do is I get like sheets.
Heavy duty blanket.
Yeah, it is. What I do is I get like sheets, like you know, like sheets, like what are they called when they're just flat sheets?
I don't know. Flat sheets.
Yeah, the ones that aren't fitted, non-fitted sheets. And I sleep with that. That's what makes me happiest usually. Oh my goodness, my hair is so like because it's like really hot and humid in my room.
What does that mean?
It's gotten like frizzy.
Oh.
And like if I try and like brush it, it's just gonna like rip and break. And it's like so annoying. Let me see. I'm gonna play a little bit of tarot. I'm not gonna play like the actual like giving you guys a reading. I'm just gonna like look through it and ask some questions like should I come on early tomorrow as well? Yes, I should. By 20 minutes? Yes. Okay, I'm coming on early by 20 minutes tomorrow. Probably. I don't always do what the tarot cards say, it's just for fun. Do my cats need extra dinner? Because I usually give them dinner, but the question is, do I give them second dinner? Yes, in abundance. Oh, they're getting so fat at this rate. Oh, they're gonna hate this.
I don't think so. I think the cats are gonna love it.
I hate this. I hate how fat they're getting, but they're so cute, especially my little Salem. Rubbing her belly is so fun because she's got so much fluff. Let me think.
Okay, a reading for the next person.
For the next person. This one is prosperity, if I remember correctly.
Whoever joins the live next, this is your reading. So, that's a good reading. Upright 6 of Wands. I think that's pretty good.
As far as I know, it's a really good one. So let me do a reading for myself. Huh? What?
Okay.
I want to know. Am I gonna have... Because, like, I really want to go get more Burger King within this month. But the question is whether or not I'm gonna, like, be able to. You know, time and stuff. I think the answer will be... Okay, that's no. That's no. And that's conflict.
So, no.
Aww.
No more Burger King for the rest of the month, according to tarot cards.
Poor me. If you guys have any Q&A questions, I'd really appreciate it. If you're questioning what I'm doing, I'm just like rocking my legs because I'm like... I do that. It's called self-comfort according to my psychologist. Let me think. Q&A questions. Hopefully the audience will give me some because I did prepare lots, but like they're over now. How long has my live been going for?
Only an hour and 14 minutes.
Only an hour? I want to do at least 2 today. What do you think?
Yeah. I thought we were going to do like 3 or something.
2 to 3.
It was supposed to come on at 6. We told everyone we're coming on at 6.
And technically it's only been 26 minutes in.
It says it's only been 26 minutes?
No, we're only 26 minutes into 6 o'clock.
Oh. Oh, well, maybe more people will join us because more people will care because there was a thing up.
Maybe. Let me think.
I can't shake the thought that you're in a dungeon because it seems almost like this place is so dark.
It's dark in here. Well, it's because the light isn't working. Oh, do you see what I see? It's much smaller than our own balloons, at least. Yeah?
Do you think that Amberlyn would ever reply to this
No.
or beef with you?
No. 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 Nowhere in hell. Never.
Not lucky enough for that?
No, I'm not that lucky. Let me think.
I wonder if there's a word for an idol you're like someone you hate, but they're an idol and you're obsessed with them, but you don't like them.
I think it's just called subjective hate. What do you think?
I don't know. That's why I said I don't know.
I was actually thinking about doing sleep lives. Do you guys like that? I hear some people do live sleeps where like they set up their camera on like a thing, like on a tripod. I do not own a tripod, but I can tape my phone to the back of my chair, and you guys can like watch me sleep. I hear some people do that, and people apparently love it. I'd be more than willing to do that. You guys can just watch me sleep.
Like sleep while you sleep, like an ambiance.
Yeah, you can hear me snore, but apparently my snoring is bad.
What else?
Do you think people would like that?
Maybe. There are all sorts, right? It takes all sorts.
It does indeed take all sorts. Speaking of all sorts, there's an all sorts shirt that I saw the other day, and I really want one. I just do not know if I like. So I don't know if they have my size, because online they have nothing but like XL, and I'm like, you think this triple to 4XL is going to like fit? Come on, like I need a 4 to 3XL.
Even in store, that shirt was only super small.
Yeah, and I'm like, I want like extra large, like at least 3 to 4. I'm probably not gonna get it.
You could just get it printed at like the post office.
True. One day when I make merch, that's where I'm gonna get them printed. And cups of the same thing.
Why would you say that?
Huh?
Why would you say that? If
What?
anyone becomes an actual fan of you, now they can just go do that themselves.
Yeah, because they didn't like. Nah, no one's gonna go through all that trouble. Plus, it
Nah.
won't actually be from me. It'll be like going to my thing and stealing my logo technically. I think.
Yeah, besides, who cares? It's like you can't just go buy a choker. It won't be Amberlyn's choker.
That's true, that makes me very sad. I wish I had ambulance choker. Otherwise, I wonder what I'm gonna get this year for Xmas.
You slowly melted away from sitting.
That's because it's too much trouble for me to sit up straight. Most of the day I lay down like this. 90% of the day this is me. In this exact spot. Just laying down. I thought I was going to be able to sit up for the whole video, but it's just too much work. Sitting up straight's too much.
What's your most outrageous dream?
To become a millionaire and buy the Wilco's song.
Oh my god, the Walkers. You got someone coming for you.
Oh yeah, I want it, but not like so that I can like have other people stay there. Really, the truth is, it's just because like I really love it there, so I want to live there.
It's like when Eric Cartman got his own amusement park.
Yeah, but I'll actually let people live there. That's my most outrageous dream. Probably never gonna come true. I really do lay down all day when I am home. and I have nothing to do. I just lay in bed when I have nothing to do. Let's answer a few. Well, let's do a BuzzFeed quiz. Let's do a BuzzFeed quiz together.
Yeah, what freaking ice cream are you?
No, let's do more cool. Like what Hogwarts house would belong in. BuzzFeed quiz. And you like read that out for me. I'll just sit here and be lazy.
Well, you gotta at least talk.
Yeah.
You're not talking.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the BuzzFeed quiz.
Let's test your streaming TV knowledge.
Oh no.
Eat nothing but veggies. What the heck is this? If you get 7 out of 7 on this quiz, random trivia quiz.
Okay.
Monday TV and movies. What does the Scarecrow wish for in The Wizard of Oz?
A scarecrow wishes for a bride.
Correct. Tuesday. Geography. Which US city is known for the city of brotherly love? As the city of brotherly love.
I know nothing about US cities.
I'm gonna guess Houston? No, it was Philadelphia. Wednesday. Food. Consomme is a soup. Spicy, creamy, thick, clear.
Vic?
Clear. Thursday. History and science. Which US figure is on the $100 bill? Alexander Hamilton, Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin, Samuel Adams.
Benjamin Franklin.
Correct.
I know that because people say, give me those Benjamins.
From movies?
Yeah.
I also thought it was Benjamin Franklin, just because it sounded right. Friday, pop culture. All of these are international versions of the same show except Shark Tank, Serpent's Lair, Dragon's Den, The Tigers of Money.
What are we trying to what are they asking me?
I don't know.
Go a shark thing.
Serpent's Lair. Which Renaissance artist painted the fresco The School of Athens? Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, Raphael, Botticelli? I'm not sure about
I'll
that.
go with the one I can't pronounce.
Raphael.
I like the name Raphael. Reminds me of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Raphael. I like him. It's my favorite.
Wild card. What famous scientist developed the theory of general relativity? Isaac Newton, Marie Curie, Albert Einstein, Stephen Hawking.
It's the top one, I think.
Albert Einstein, bro. I knew that one. You got 2 correct. You scored 6% better than all the other takers.
Seriously? I scored better than someone?
You only got 2? Oh, by the way, all credit to this person. So what did you think about that quiz?
It was really good.
Want to do an animals quiz?
Yeah, I like animals. I don't know if I'm any good at it, but I like animals.
Which animal would you be?
I would be a cat. I'm overweight, I'm lazy, and I like to sleep.
Not all cats are overweight, but it's a quiz. Choose your favorite hobby. Go to the park, explore nature, take naps, read, exercise, swim.
Sleep! I'm tired right now. I'm genuinely tired.
No, you gotta get up, bro. That's boring.
I'm not gonna go to sleep.
What do you like to eat the most? Salad, peanuts, chicken, tuna, veggies, fruit.
Chicken.
Chicken!
Chicken is my favorite.
What's your personality like? Funny, sassy, outgoing, brave, caring, friendly.
Funny.
Funny?
Funny.
Yes. Funny. What type of personality would you like your pet to have? Great hearing, caring, playful, loves the outdoors, loves to cuddle, mean.
Loves to cuddle. My cats love to cuddle.
You were correct.
And you asked cat.
Smart and sassy.
I knew I'd be a cat.
Want to get up? Michelangelo Einstein. Gourmet for gangsters.
What?
They said Michelangelo Einstein. Well, I'm not sure if that was a guess or an insult, but Michelangelo was wrong. Einstein was correct. You want to get up?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Gourmet for gangsters is a really cool name.
That is cool. Sorry about that, guys. My legs were killing me. I was sitting in this pretzel position for too long.
Okay, what other should we play?
Anything. What Hogwarts would you be in? As far as I don't know, I'd be in Slytherin. That's what every test I take says.
It really doesn't make sense to me how people can be fans of Harry Potter. It just isn't so interesting to me.
I don't know why, but she doesn't like freaking Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter.
I think it's a little childish.
People die, including Harry.
Does he?
He comes back to life, but he does die.
Yeah, you see, that's the problem.
People die. His cousin dies. Harry, what's his name? The ginger...
Weasley?
Weasley's two brothers die.
Permanently?
Yes.
Well, that's different. The permanent character death of a ginger versus another character is different.
Jeez, bro. Lots of characters permanently die, including the headmaster.
What's because he actually did, right? Well, I don't think we can really talk about this on YouTube.
Okay, no. He bit the dust before everyone else. In the show, before he actually bit the dust in reality.
Bit the dust. Forget the sorting hat. This Taylor Swift song quiz will reveal your Hogwarts house.
Taylor Swift quiz? Okay, go.
Talk about Taylor Swift. Your opinions, your thoughts about Taylor Swift.
Her music is not the greatest. I think it has become kind of the expected thing for a pop artist. To the point where it's like, I only like a few of her songs, truthfully. It's like, maybe I haven't listened to enough of it.
Pick a song from Lover. Cornelia Street. I Think He Knows. False God. You Need to Calm Down.
You Need to Calm Down. I like that one.
Pick a song from 1989. Taylor's version. I Know Places. Shake It Off. Blank Space. Bad Blood.
Ooh, Blank Space.
Pick one song from Midnight's. Snow on the Beach, featuring Lana Del Rey. Oh, we don't know about that.
Ooh, I love Lana Del Rey. She's my favorite.
Midnight Rain. Anti-Hero. Vigilante Shit.
Anti-hero.
Pick a song from Reputation. Dress, Dancing with Our Hands Tied. Look What You Made Me Do, Delicate.
Look What You Made Me Do, because I actually like that song.
Pick a song from Taylor Swift, aka Debut. Teardrops on My Guitar. Tim McGraw. Our Song, Should Have Said No.
Should have said no.
Pick a song from Taylor's version, Red. Pick a song from Red, Taylor's version. All Too Well, 10-minute version, Red, State of Grace, We Are Never Getting Back Together.
We are never getting back together.
And finally, pick one song from Fearless, Taylor's version. Tell Me Why, Mr. Perfectly Fine, Forever and Always, You Belong With Me.
You belong with me. To be clear, I only picked the ones I either knew or liked out of the ones that I knew.
Think you're the biggest Harry Potter fan. They didn't end up giving us a quiz results.
What?
Yeah.
Did you see this? They genuinely didn't give me a freaking test result? Like... I think I didn't pick this.
Pick one song from TTPD. Florida, The Tortured Poets Department. Down Bad, Fortnite.
Tortured
Poets Department.
Slytherin. Once again, I always get Slytherin.
Yes, you can be a bit insane sometimes. People call you cold and mean, but really you're just afraid people won't like you. Don't insult them back. Try to make friends and be kind.
Okay. No, but seriously, yeah. Every time I play those types of tests, it always says Slytherin. I actually have a Slytherin keychain. I was so miserable when the anime store moved away from my local shopping center. I was so miserable by that. Just don't know why it had to move, and I don't even know where it went, or if it just permanently just like shut down.
Like it just vanished?
Yeah, I don't know where it is. Unless it is actually gone. In which case that's even 10 times sadder. Because now, where am I supposed to get posters? You're showing them that one?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. I don't know where I'm supposed to get posters from. Both posters and what's called t-shirts and stuff. Makes me so miserable. Anyway. Oh yeah. Almost got this off.
So nasty. Just eat it.
No, I don't like the way the skin feels. It feels nasty in my teeth. Let me think. What is another popular show I've been watching lately? Teen Wolf! I didn't watch Teen Wolf when I was younger. I only started watching it now. I like Teen Wolf a lot. I just don't like the current season we're in.
Styles is the best character, hands down.
Oh yeah, I love Styles. I ship Styles and Derek, and I ship Styles and what's his friend's name?
Scott.
Scott, so hard. I don't know if other people do. Like, I've seen lots of fanfics and pictures, but you know, any like couple of hundred people could make those. So I don't know how many people actually like in the community ship it. You know? I ship it hardcore. You should eat some peaches, bro. I'm gonna eat them all.
Later on.
Lately, I've been eating tons of cheese. Should probably start filming that. Me eating cheese. People like when I eat cheese for some reason. Let me think. There's another video coming soon on the wonderful history and things having to do with the travel guide for what's called Kingdom, Burger King Kingdom. If you're interested in that, please go check that out. You'll like it. You know what's fun? I just realized, due to the quizzes we just played, I'm a cat, but I'm a cat from Slytherin.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm a Slytherin cat. I'm full of juice. So gross. So nasty, it's everywhere. Over my fingers like a small child. Just gunging. Yeah, I can't jump rope. Like, skip rope. I used to be able to when I was much younger, but not anymore. I guess I've just either outgrown it, or I've outgrown it. Like Anne Boleyn.
Maybe you should do guided meditation.
Guided meditation, I'll do that.
Yeah, guided meditation.
Guided meditation.
Like, no, you should guide someone through meditation.
Okay.
Okay. You want to make it look professional, or are you just going to talk?
Just gonna talk. Close your eyes. Breathe into your belly nice and slow through your nose. I know I didn't do that, but that's what you should do. Slowly release it through your mouth like. Now do it again, but this time hold it for 15 seconds.
I think I'll die! You can't hold your breath for 15 seconds.
Yeah, I can hold it for 15 seconds.
Really? Is that like a short amount of time?
Yeah, I've held it for like 30 seconds.
I don't think so.
Okay,
Let's time
it.
it.
For 5 seconds.
Okay, time it.
I'm gonna time my
Okay,
holding.
wait, back. Okay, just restart the guided meditation.
Okay. Get yourself in a comfy position. Let me think. I think I can do this. Not without holding it, but okay, I'm not gonna do that because it's like too much work. Try to remember the different ways you can hold your hands. I'm just gonna do this. Breathe in through your mouth. Hold it for 5 seconds. Then release through your mouth again. I can't release through my nose because I have a blocked nose. But... if the giggling goatees in the back of the class will stop for 5 seconds, you'd know. You'd know that it's okay.
This is hard. Okay.
Okay, let me start again. Put your hands out like...
Okay. Okay, take 4, take 4.
Is it take 4?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, hold your hands out like this. Through your nose, no matter how much it hurts, and then out through your mouth. Hold for 5 minutes. 5 seconds. Jesus, not 5 minutes, you'll die. Just, like...
I'm so sorry, guys. I don't mean to laugh in the face of meditation.
You're laughing at me doing meditation. That's the difference. But this is very calming as well if you're if you're anxious or if you have anxiety. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth after counting to 5 mentally. Now close your eyes, lean back. I don't do usually fancy yoga poses with my hands, I just like to put my hands out like this. Or like this if I'm in a bad mood. But like this when I'm in a good mood like now. Really dig deep into your soul. Dig and dig like Amberlynn covering herself with candy with a shovel, also known as a spoon. I don't mean to be making this humorous, but it's the first thing I thought of. And just like let your spiritual body float and feel your chakras. No matter what chakra you're on. I'm on chakra number 1. I don't know what chakra you're on. But regardless, what you need to do is just sit there in a mostly quiet room. Just breathe. Just breathe.
That guided meditation did nothing but make me less relaxed.
Mm-hmm. And check your water. Don't breathe like that when you're like trying to do the guided meditation. It won't work.
If you're trying to help someone breathe and give a tutorial or whatever, don't breathe like that.
No, don't do that.
Don't drink water like that, even better.
Yeah, it went down the wrong pipe. Let me think. Favorite song. Why don't you guys tell me like some of your favorite songs? Let me tell you some of my favorite songs. I've recently been listening to Dracula's Coughing. I think it's a really good song. What do you think of Dracula's Coughing?
Oh, it's so great.
I see someone commented something.
Yeah, they said Michelangelo Einstein. Because of that other game we were playing.
Oh, I see.
And if you're new to the chat, you can wait till this ends and watch the whole thing. We did a little bit of trivia.
Yeah, and then just pause and like answer. See if you get it right. Because we do give the answers to each quiz. Let me think. I think it's actually about to be 7. I'm not saying I want to go off, I'm just saying it's about to be 7 for anyone who's watching the time. I'm not watching the time, I'm just worried about when I have to go feed the cats. They require 2 breakfasts and 2 dinners. Because they're so cute. They require to be extra taken care of. I'm also trying to read chat if anyone gives me any, because like I've got the phone set up. If you're like a bird, I'm just like... I actually have a pet bird, but he's living with my aunt right now because my aunt feels really lonely and she wants a bird around. His name is General Luke Anakin Skywalker. But everyone just calls him Walker for short. Best part is I didn't even know him for years, but it's actually a girl bird. So I feel extra worse.
It's an African grey.
Ah, yes. Quite big, about this big. I got him for my 12th birthday.
Wow. You're now 25, so wow, that bird's old.
Yeah, I never...
Not old in bird years, though.
No, apparently they can live for up to like 80 years, isn't it?
Yes, like, they live a long time.
Ooh, who am I going to get to take care of the bird one day? Bird's going to outlive me. That's a scary thought, having your pets outlive you. Oh, it reminds me of that thing that Year of the Hare said to Inuyasha. Pets ought to never be allowed to outlive their master. But she says it much slower, but I can't speak slowly. Let me think. I haven't done any of my hair hiding tips for my balding today. I just put on an anise band and I hope that the balding isn't too obvious. It's on the other side, isn't it? I can see that from the camera. Anyway.
There is an entire video on tips for balding if you go into the channel.
Yeah, there's a lot of tips for balding.
Like 5 or 6 tips for balding.
On how to hide it mostly. I think we're either gonna have to liven things up or go off because we are not doing good right now. We've got nothing going on.
Right, okay. So the important thing is now that it is gonna be Livemas for from basically it was yesterday to the 1st of January.
Or the 25th of December.
There is going to be a lot of lives every single day. Sometimes it will be doubled with vlogs. There will be more interesting things, such as a bit of backdrop, more locations, different locations, more things to talk about, more movies to review, more things to talk about.
And I'll be taking you guys shopping with me.
Right, and there's going to be get ready with me's, dress up, cosplay, skits.
Fun, 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 fun. That is what I'm going to be making this.
I know this video was a poor example of that, but
Oh, yeah, it's fun for a lot of this. There's only now, the past couple of minutes where it's been kind of dying down. Probably because we used up all the materials, so it was only supposed to last for how long?
2 hours, but we're only at 1 hour and 47 minutes.
Hey, that's almost 2 hours. I think we should get the board game for next time though.
Right, next time board games, BuzzFeed quizzes, hopefully more interaction with the audience, jokes, maybe.
I think that was pretty funny.
I think so.
Okay.
But thank you to everybody who joined.
Yes, thank yous. And go back and watch the live because it's going to be up.